When it comes to fashion, do you have your own personal style? Amanda Brooks, contributing editor at Vogue.com, has written a guide to creating your own distinct look. Her book is called I Love Your Style, and she's here to share some tips from it with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
And thank you very much for bringing me my own book. She
My pleasure.
Personalized it for me, and I think it's a good analogy of what you believe in. You took something simple and you personalized it. That's what you're saying we should do with our style?
Yeah, it was a last-minute decision. We didn't plan to sign the book, but it's a nice way to personalize it. And yes, I think it's really important, especially in this day and age when we don't necessarily have the resources to go out and buy lots of new clothes. You can absolutely reinvent your style in your own closet.
But it's going to take some work to kind of figure out your own style, isn't it?
Yes, it doesn't come for free. You have to study style.
And you have to make some mistakes along the way.
In fashion, as in life, you know, wisdom is gained through trial and error and through mistakes. So I think it's important to not be afraid of making mistakes.
I know even you, who knows so much about style, has made mistakes. I think we have a picture of one of Amanda's fashion don'ts. Can we show it?
Yeah, no, I'm not immune to making mistakes. I went to a party at the Metropolitan Museum a few years ago, and it was a dangerous liaisons theme, and so I think I took the theme a little bit too literally.
Well, that's okay. See, even the experts can get it wrong. But this morning, we're all about minimizing mistakes. So let's show everybody what you've done. She's brought 3 iconic looks that she's going to show us how to sort of make more contemporary. Now, when I think of an iconic look, a fashion icon, I think of Jackie O.
Absolutely. And I love all of Jackie O's phases, but I think my favorite one is her look from the 70s when she was walking her kids in Central Park, when she was more candid, when she was out of professional life. And I think the most important thing with classic, as I'm demonstrating in this look, is making it fresh and modern, which you can do by changing the proportion. So the jacket is a little more fitted, it's belted. By the way, utility jackets are big for spring, and that's J. Crew. And then also changing the proportion of the jeans by rolling them up and having a high heel with a more casual look is also a great way to reinvent the classic look.
And I see that all 3 of your styles, and we'll get to the second in a minute, have belts. What can a belt do for you?
You know, I think also Michelle Obama has really inspired that trend. But I think a woman showing her waist is always, and I think belts go up and down, and they grow and they shrink depending on, you know, the trends. And for me, this one has a thinner one, but a wider belt is just a really nice way to change the proportion of a look and update it.
The wider belt is seen on our second look, which is a bohemian look, which when we think of classic bohemian, we think of someone like Michelle Phillips, but here we see a more modern version of that.
Yeah, with bohemian, it's such a decorative look that I like making bohemian. That's why I made mostly black with lots of texture, and obviously the green belt brings out the color in the dress, but you can pare down and refine a bohemian look by keeping to neutral colors, and to me that makes it look more fresh and modern. And
lastly, we have the eclectic look. When we think of someone, a celebrity who's eclectic, we think of Kate Moss. But you also were inspired by Michelle Obama, you said, for this one?
Yeah, I was. I love how she mixes different color shoes that you don't expect. She was wearing blue shoes in Copenhagen last week.
Right.
And also that ladylike proportion, but you don't have to be entirely ladylike. I think it's more youthful to mix textures, wear a bold piece of jewelry. You know, eclectic is really about someone who doesn't want to have their look be defined. So it's about mixing different elements together.
All right.
And to me, I think that's the ultimate goal of personal style, is to create your own look.
Amanda, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And she can help you create your own look on her book. Just go to our website for information. It's earlyshow.cbsnews.com.